Alright guys, so this afternoon we find ourselves in the Huey because of all the hurricane stuff that's been going on the East Coast. I thought I'd create a video to show my support for the guys that volunteered to deliver supplies and offer services to all the victims of the hurricane. So today we are in the Kola Map and I am going to deliver some cargo up to the mountaintops. I'm in the Huey, I'm flying in VR as I usually do. I've got transducers, I got a base shaker on my rig so my whole system vibrates. I got a transducer under my pedals. I've got one under my seat, one attached to the base of my cyclic, and one attached to the base of my collective. So this whole thing is vibrating. And I like to fly with the doors open because I love the rumble of the props inside the aircraft. So again, I'm flying in VR. As you can see, it's pretty damn realistic. It's amazing. Alright, and I wear a 5-point harness because it vibrates, all the vibration through my rig actually vibrates through my shoulders and my chest, which just adds to the immersion level. Alright, so the pickup place is just over the hill here, over this mountain. Let me make my way over to it. Now, if you've been watching my videos, I appreciate the support. And if you're new to my channel, please like, share, and leave a comment, and subscribe. Of course, subscriptions and likes and comments all are very important. I appreciate all that. Alright, so let's find this cargo. There it is right there. Alright, so let me find my way into that. Let me slow down a bit, put some brakes on. So I don't lose it right here. Okay, so there's my spot. I'm going to come in between that tree and the building. Looks like the easiest way to get in there. Looks pretty tight. Whoop! There we go. Come on, baby. Hang in there. Alright, so I'm going to slow it down just a bit. Ease my way in. Now this Kola Map in DCS really does put a lot of processing effort on my laptop, so it might be a little bit shaky, a little bit more stuttering than I am used to and that I usually get on everything else. But this Kola Map is just so pretty. She's so pretty. Alright, so there's my cargo. What I got to do is I got to hover over it, and then my Loadmaster is going to direct me in and hook me up. There he comes. Roger that. So it's really hard to see with the smoke. I wish. Alright, so we're connected. Now I gotta kind of find a. Woo, I gotta kind of hover over it because I don't like pulling it up and then dragging it. So I'm good right there where I'm at. I'm just gonna pull up right here without see if I can do it without dragging it across the ground. Thank you, sir. Alright. Thank you. Whew, that was intense. Let's take a look from the outside. Looks good. Alright, so in this Huey, I have a chin bubble, but I don't have a sling bubble, sling windshield or sling glass or window so I can look out and look at my cargo. So what I've done is I put my F4 camera, which I think is the camera mounted on aircraft or something, and I assign it to one of my hotkeys so that I can look out at it like that and see what I'm doing. So that's very helpful, and if you're flying the Chinook, you can do that as well. Anything actually, even the Mi-8, I like flying that too for cargo stuff, sling loaded stuff. However, you just really can't see it unless you got that, and that button works pretty good for me. Alright, so here's one of my spots. I think I've got some vehicles set up here. See if I can put it down close to them. See what we look like. Alright, looking good. Alright, so there's my vehicles waiting for the load. Let's see how I'm going to approach this. Nice and easy, nice and easy. No rush. Nice and easy. Roger that. Alright. Woo. I can feel that aircraft struggling a little bit right there. I went down a little bit too fast. Alright, so here we go. I just want to put it down in here somewhere. All right. All right, anyway. All right. Just going to put it right down right about here. All right. Roger that.
On the ground, real cargo is up.
All right, so I released it. Got a little damage, but it's all right. I don't think there was anything breakable in there. All right, let's go down and get another one. I got another location I got to drop some stuff off to. Look at this cola map, man. It's beautiful. Look at that. Woo! It is beautiful. All right, so that was a good one. Let's get another. There we go. I see my smoke. So that smoke indication tells me where my next load is. There it is. So I'm gonna sweep in. I'm already hauling ass. I better slow down a bit. All right. And as you can see, I'm flying in VR, as I mentioned earlier. So I use my controllers as my hands. So therefore, I can grab my joystick, or the collective and the cyclic inside the actual aircraft, or inside the aircraft in the game. So as you can see, it's pretty accurate. And then my flight stick, or the joystick, is mounted all the way down to the base, so it feels just like the actual helicopter. It's pretty immersive, man. It's awesome. So I've got a video in my playlist on my channel. It's in a playlist that'll show you how I created my system, my rig. All right, so I don't have a HOTAS, as you can see. The only thing I have hardware is the rudder pedals. Which are, all right, roger that. All right, whew. Man, that wind is terrible in here. Gets all that updraft. Or downdraft, creating the updraft. All right, come on, get over, helicopter. All right. Hook me up. All right. I'm gonna try to stabilize myself before I drag it. Take attention. All right, look good. All right, so we're gonna take tension right about here.
Take tension. The line is tight.
All right. Woo.
3 meters off the ground. Rope is hanging steady.
That's intense, man.
20 to ground.
Woo. That's intense. All right.
Swinging forward out.
I believe I got one right up here.
Notice swinging side to side.
Roger that. Look at that. Look how cool this VR immersion thing is, man. It's beautiful. Wow. All right, so I believe we got some vehicles right up here. All right, we do. Let's see. Do we? I think we do. He hasn't fallen off the mountain. That's a good thing.
Rope is hanging steady.
All right. All right, so I'm going to drop it right there at the very top of that. There's a couple vehicles. There's one there. Looks like he might be going off the cliff. And there's the other one there, giving me plenty of room. Drop this bad boy off. Woo! That one got me dizzy. All right. Here we go. Let me focus. I'm just going to put it down right there. Looks like at that, it's not really a flat spot, but I'm going to make it where I'm going to drop it off. Roger that. All right, here we go.
20 to ground.
Yep, look good.
And the ground.
Look good. I'm going to put it right here.
Ground.
Right about.
And the ground.
All right.
20 to ground.
All right.
3 to ground.
But here's good.
On the ground. Really good. Cargo is unhooked.
All right. And I might have jacked that one up too. All right. Well, shit happens. All right. Let's go grab one more. So guys, I hope you like this video, man. And if anything, you know, because of this whole hurricane thing, so many people got displaced, man. Homes were ruined and things. So if you can donate those kind of things to a charitable organization of your choosing, man, that would be great. Those poor people, I couldn't imagine losing everything. You know, and they have no way of getting help to them. It's got to be terrible. I was actually in, I'm retired U.S. Air Force or Air National Guard photographer and videographer. Of course, I was active duty for a while too. But when Katrina hit, I was luckily enough, or fortunate enough, to be one of the photographers and videographers on the there at the rescues and all that, the devastation of it all. We got a chance to go up. I had dozens and dozens of hours in Chinooks and Blackhawks just capturing footage of all the devastation. I tell you, man, it's life-changing to see the damage, the destruction in real life. You can see it on, in the news and on TV, but boy, when you see it in real life, whoo, the smell, just everything. It's so traumatic to these poor people, man. Lost everything. So I can definitely relate to the mission at hand to help these people. Oh shit! I didn't want to do it. Yeah. All right, I don't want to drag it. That's smoke. That's it. I wish ED would get rid of that smoke faster. Whew, there's no reason for that smoke now. No reason. All right, I kind of took that straight up. All right, we're gonna. Roger that. We're gonna take this one up to the top of the hill right here in front of us. Roger that. Whew. So if you guys have any questions about my rig, how I set it up, my settings, anything DCS and VR, man, I'm all ears. I love to engage with you guys and pick your brain, and you guys pick my brain. Alright, so I'm going to drop this last one, and we're going to beat feet to the house. Look how pretty it is up here. Wow, beautiful. Look at that view. Woo! That's a view. Alright, let me focus. Alright. Wow. Got a lot of swing in there. Alright. I'm alright with that. I tell you, man, this VR is totally immersive. Wow. Oh, alright.
20 to ground.
Alright.
20 to ground. Stand to ground. Stand to ground. 3 to ground. On the ground. Cargo is unhooked.
I might have damaged that one too. Wow. Alright guys, so I'm going to head back to the base. So I hope you guys like what you've seen. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate it, man. You guys burn off, have an awesome day. And if I've inspired you to jump in your Huey or any kind of DCS aircraft, get up and get some virtual reality flight time in, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it, man. You guys have an awesome day. See ya.